IPL 2022 Match 69 Mumbai Indians vs Delhi Capitals Match Highlights. Mumbai Indians beat Delhi Capitals by 5 wickets, help RCB reach final playoffs spot. Fielding errors, bowling errors and captaincy errors cost Delhi Capitals their chance of making the playoffs as Mumbai Indians ended their season on a high with a 5 wickets win at the Wankhede Stadium. The win ensured DC are out of the race to the playoffs and hence RCB have managed to deal the final playoffs spot in the IPL 2022. Mumbai Indians made an impressive start to their final game in IPL 2022 as Jasprit Bumrah and Daniel Sams orchestrated the downfall of Delhi Capitals' top order. Prithvi Shaw looked to show some resistance, but a vicious short ball from Bumrah soils innings and forges 24. Rowan Powell and Rishabh Pant then revealed for Delhi with their half-century stand. But as they looked to break free in the death hours, their innings were cut short. Ramandeep ended Pant's knock while Bumrah's scoring yorker saw Powell walk back for 43. Delhi eventually finished with 159 for 7 in their must-win game. The Mumbai Indians signed off their Indian Premier League IPL 2022 campaign with a 5 wickets victory after beating the Delhi Capitals on Saturday at the Wankhede Stadium in Mumbai. Jasprit Bumrah's impressive 3-wicket haul reduced DC to 159 for 7 in the first innings before Ishan Kishan's measured 48 and Tim David's impactful cameo got Mumbai Indians over the line. Chasing 164 victory, MI were 15 for 0 in the first 2 hours after Ishan Kishan knocked off his innings with 2 fours and a 6. Khalil, however, mounted pressure from one end after conceding only 2 runs in his first 2 hours. The pressure added by DC were finally rewarded after Norway dismissed Rohit Sharma as MI were 27 for 1 at the end of the power play. Dewal Brevis, who joined Kishan at the crease, played a release shot for 6 following a quiet couple of overs. Kuldeep's second over produced 18 runs after Kishan and Brevis hammered a 6 each. The 50 partnership was up for the second wicket, but Mumbai Indians lost Kishan's wicket after the left-handed batter was caught at long on. Tilak Verma then joined Brevis, who was given a reprieve in the 12th over, and Mumbai Indians required 68 of 36 deliveries. Mumbai Indians lost their wicket after Brevis dragged Shardul's delivery onto the stumps. Tim David clubbed his first 6 of the innings, which brought the equation down to 59 of 30 balls for Mumbai Indians. Tilak Verma then Tim David snatched the momentum back for Mumbai Indians with a 17-run over as Mumbai Indians required 29 of the final 3 hours. Tim David dispatched consecutive 6s before the explosive Mumbai Indians batter was caught inside the circle. Mumbai Indians lost Tilak Verma's wicket in the penultimate over, but Ramandeep took Mumbai Indians over the line as they successfully chased down the target with 5 balls to spare. Earlier, DC, who were put into bat first, David Warner and Prithvi Shaw got DC off to a steady start. Shaw crunched the first 6, but it didn't take too long for Mumbai Indians pressers to make an impact. after DC lost the wickets of David Warner and Mitchell Marsh in quick succession as Dan Shams and Jasprit Bumrah claimed a wicket each. Bumrah then claimed the weak wicket of Prithvi Shaw, who was caught behind the final over of the power play as DC were placed at set 37 for 3 at the end of 6 hours. DC lost their fourth wicket inside the first 10 hours after Sarfaraz was caught behind off Mayank Markande's bowling. DC were 55 for 4 at the halfway stage before skipper Rishabh Pant and Rowan Powell led the side's recovery. 20 runs were conceded in the 12th over after Powell lost 2 sixes followed by a 4. A crucial 50-run partnership was up for the 5th wicket as DC were 106 for 4 with 5 hours to go. Ramandeep's eventful over produced 19 runs, but the pacer managed to scalp Pant's wicket after the DC skipper was caught behind. Bumrah continued his excellent bowling performance and castled Powell with a yorker to put an end to an explosive innings. Ramandeep scalped his second wicket in the final over, but a 6 for Axar Patel powered DC to 159 for 7 in the first innings.